Welcome student. Find charges on each capacitors. There are three capacitors C1, C2, C3. C2 and C3 are in parallel. So this we can write it equivalent circuit. This is C1. This we can say C1 dash. C1 dash and voltage here. This is equal to this two capacitor in parallel. Therefore C1 dash, since C2 and C3 are parallel, therefore C1 dash is equal to C2 plus C3. This is C1 dash. This is equal to these two capacitors in parallel. Now C1 dash. Now this is C1. Sorry, we can call it a C dash. Now C1 and C dash are in series now. That is C1 and C dash are in series. Therefore, we can take equivalent circuit. Series means C equivalent. C equivalent means equivalent of these two is equal to C1 N2. C1 N2 C dash divided by C1 plus C dash, which is equal to C1 and C1 dash multiplied by C2 plus C3 divided by C1 plus C1 dash. C1 dash is equal to C2 plus C3, that is C equivalent. So C equivalent we can draw it like this. This is V, this is V, this is C equivalent. So C equivalent, this is the C equivalent circuit. So this circuit is converted into like this, Now let us find out charge. Charge is equal to C equivalent into potential applied. This potential applied is potential applied. So what is the charge? C equivalent. C equivalent is equal to C1 into C2 plus C3 into V divided by C1 plus C2 plus C3. This is the charge. So this charge goes on this one and this potential is applied here. This potential is applied on C equivalent. Now Q will go, so this Q, this is Q. So Q will go, since this is series circuit, same charge will flow in both the circuit, but here series circuit means here there will be a voltage V1, here there will be voltage V2. So we have to find out V1 and V2 because in series circuit, in series, V is equal to V1 plus V2. In parallel, Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2. Okay, now in parallel this much. So we have to find out V1. What is V1? V1 is equal to here. V1 is equal to, since V1 is equal to charge flowing divided by the capacitor. Charge flowing through this divided by the capacitance volt Q1 by C1, where Q we know this is the value of Q. And what about V2? V2 is equal to, we can write applied voltage minus V1. V2 is equal to, we can write it as this applied voltage minus V1, or V1 we can write V2 is equal to, or we can write V2 is equal to, what is V2? V2 is equal to charge flowing through the circuit. V2 is equal to charge flowing the circuit divided by C dash. Yes, potential across this one is equal, both are same equation. V2 is equal to total voltage applied minus this one is equal to V2, or V2 is equal to charge flowing through this capacitor and divided by this capacitor itself according to this equation. Now this circuit is equivalent to this circuit because this circuit consists of C2 and C3 in parallel. So the voltage applied here, V2, the voltage applied here will be same because both this voltage is applied here, this same voltage is applied here because both are parallel. Since in parallel, V1 is equal to V2 is equal to we can write it. So voltage is same across both the capacitors in parallel. Now we have to find out charge, we have found out V2, we have found out. What about the charge? See, from here the charge is flowing, from here the charge is flows this one. At this point this is flowing, at this point this is flowing. It is getting from the junction, it gets Q1 and this becomes Q2. Q1 and Q2. So it means sorry, the charge is, because here the same charge is flowing but here it get division. So we have to find out Q1. What is the value of Q1? Q1 is equal to C2 into V2. As it is, we know the value of V1. This is the value of V1 and this is the value of V2. Okay, C1 and this is C1 and this is C2. So C2 V2. So it's equal to C2 into V2. C2 Q1 we have find out what is the value of Q1 here. Q1 is equal to voltage applied here. Q is equal to voltage applied here. C2 into V2. This is Q1. And Q2. What about Q2? Q2 is equal to C3 into V2, or because same voltage is applied here also, this is Q2 and Q2 is C3 into V2 since Q is equal to CV. So Q2, V2 we have found out. What about V1? V1 also we have found out. Then C2, C3, V3 and V1 is equal to Q by C1. We can write V2 is equal to V minus V1. This already, because this voltage applied minus this one is equal to V, or we can write V1 is equal to V minus V2. So this is the charge N. This is charge Q1 in C2, and this is the charge in C3. It means here we have to note that since series circuit the voltage is divided. In parallel circuit voltage is same across the any number of capacitors. This is V1, here is V1, and this is V2, this is V2. So C equivalent, we have find out C equivalent this much. So this will come handy for calculation for board as well as for the need. For need we will go for some more shortcut method.